Yes, my name is Ron Horton. Well, I started out as a orphan. Did foster, did adopted home. I ended up going to Oklahoma Baptist University. I found the love of my life in college. We married, and she ended up going to medical school and ended up being a doctor in China, in Beijing, and I taught school there. So we kind of stayed in Texas, Oklahoma, and then Beijing, and then back to Oklahoma City, and now for 15 years in Tulsa. So I was never the great student, but I was pretty good at always figuring out how to break it down. I don't know what I do, but I've been told I do something. I have just some weird things, weird ways that I teach that make it memorable. I think part of it also is, to me, teaching is almost kind of like performance art. And it's like I'm on stage trying to get the emotions and the feelings and the, kids that get engaged. And that's kind of one of the things I really enjoy. It really is like being on stage. And if you've been in my class, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Not only am I creating interest and motivation, but I come up with just all kinds of little mnemonics and little weird things that you would never think, and the kids are like, that makes it so memorable. So yeah, I love that part of teaching. I love thinking it up. I come up with weird new stuff every year, and I use it. So that connection with kids when they go, I get it. And especially kids who don't always get math, the ones that I'm not good at math, and then they come to me at the end of the year and they're like, I get this, I can do this. To see that turn, motivation and confidence. In fact, I'd say teaching my students that teaching math confidence is probably 35%, 40% of what I do. Making kids feel good about themselves, because some don't always feel that way when they come to me.